Let's take a look at what Gary is saying right here.
This is about where we are now in overall marketing. We're now in the interest graph, not the social graph, where I, Gary, could tomorrow make my first ever piece of content around surfing, ever. Whatever the hell I learned about surfboards, that content is going to reach people that are in a high propensity interest of surfboards. Why is this important? If they started posting content of everything that they are interested in, everything, not passion, but passions, the rise of curiosity content. You're curious, you're exploring. My brother AJ does not know how to ride a bike, but if he started making content as a 39-year-old man about his journey on learning how to ride a bike, the monetization of random content. It's about a very simple concept, which is why not? And all of you start putting out more random content. When that post gets 3 million views, it opens up the opportunity for you to build on top of it. Now you might not be able to. You get inspired by me in this video and you eat a pickle and you put out a video about pickles and it hits and it gets fucking 3 million views. And now you're even getting DMs from people like, what do you know about pickles? And do you want to do a pickle? And do you want to come to the pickle festival? You might be like, I don't. And honestly, I don't care. And honestly, I have nothing else to contribute. Like, I'm very surface level. I just eat pickles. The Rizzler just says ridiculous things and makes a face. Like, there's a lot of people that have made full careers about ridiculous things. The Where's the Beef lady in the 80s was like, she said, where's the beef? That was her career. It actually allows you to build in depth, not just randomness. And so your random thing becomes the documentation of your journey, which then becomes your monetizable framework of content.
Said it better than I could, right? He's breaking it down exactly how you can take advantage of monetization. But what does Gary not have that I have? What does Gary not have that you have? Gary can't talk to the people that I talk to. Gary doesn't know who I know. And I don't know who Gary knows. So if you know me, you know that I even talk about it. Everybody that I preach this to, I say, create something, create some type of content. Now for that example of the brother, the 39-year-old brother that doesn't know how to ride a bike, you could even see interest in maybe why you might want to learn or watch somebody learning, because you yourself still learn at this day. To not be stagnant, you're gonna have to do something you've never done to achieve something you've never had. So you're gonna have to do something new. And with the power of the internet and the power of social media, there's so many people on these platforms now, you can find an audience that fits you. There's somewhere in there something concentrated that caters to what you talk about. And if you make it your daily interest, it doesn't become a burden, it doesn't become a hassle. It's almost like a documentation, even something for you to reflect back on and see your progress. It just depends on how you lay it out, bro. And to go back to even a post that I recently just posted, your ears never stop growing, so you as a person shouldn't, right? So if we keep our profession, we keep our interest that we already have, and we use it to open up more doors, we can start seeing the results of why posting online might help. Why you have to create, though, ties into something else I talk about, is just being impactful in a sense, to where what you're doing is transformational and you're able to help people. And it's not so selfish. It's not so much just about you. You do these things and they can help other people as well. I've had the opportunity and the perspective in my life to be able to access this information and make it useful to me. Since I've done that, I'd like to share the same information. That's it. It shouldn't be that hard. I was blessed with an opportunity to gain some knowledge. Why can't I share that? Whilst doing that, depending on what your end goal is, you can see how you might be able to start creating a sound community of supporters who support what you got going on, or they just support you as a person. And in these endeavors and in this journey of life that we all have to go through, we can watch you and support you. So it's my mission to relate the information that I've learned to the people I connect with. I can't help everybody and you can't help everybody, but you can do something.